Hi guys, how are you? So I'm back with a new reading for us. This one is a spicy one. The title will tell you everything that you need to know, but we're talking about your person or the person in your mind, sexual fantasies about you. Now, I want you to envision or pick someone that you actually have some sort of open channel of communication with. Okay, let's not pick up actors, singers that we don't know. Okay, tarot is kind of woo, but there's a lot of practicality in tarot, okay, in divination. And so I just wanted to make that clear. So you have 3 piles to pick up from. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. For pile number 1, well, I'll keep it like that. This is Regina, she who instigates. Okay. For pile 2, we have Futura. And for pile 3, we have Kamala, she who emerges. Okay? Pile number 1, Regina, she who instigates. Futura, she who divines. And Kamala, she who emerges. Okay, so these are the options. I hope you've made your choice, and I'm going to start the reading. Hi, pile number 1. This is going to be a reading on what their fantasies are about you. Okay, I'm going to pick a song for you. Okay, what's the song for pile number 1, Spirit? As Dreamers Still Do by Justin Timberlake, but I'm not seeing any lyrics. I think it's from the Book of Love. It's a movie. As Dreamers Still Do. Maybe I should look up. But we're already talking about dreams. We're talking about fantasies nonstop. I don't know if this is a movie. Oh, it's a movie apparently. No. But there are no lyrics to the song, are there? I don't think there are. Lyrics? It's a movie, I think, from, well, the song is from 2017, if that's an important date for you. Justin Timberlake is an Aquarius. We're talking about movies. This person is doing movies in their heads when it comes to you. So the first thing I want to do is ask what this person thinks of you, okay? As far as their fantasies. What does the person of pile number 1 think of them? And what does pile number 1 think of their person? But the focus will mostly be on your person and their fantasies, okay? Okay. And I want to get a card afterwards about the dynamic you have. The Exorcist. Freeing yourself and others of destructive impulse. Oh my God. Guys, this is important because I might take it a little far, but I'm gonna say what is coming to mind. Usually exorcism is done by Catholic priests, so this person could be heavily involved in their church. Okay, they could be in seminary, they could be a friar, they could be someone who holds an important place as far as religion is concerned, a monk. So that's one message that is coming to mind. This person feels maybe cursed that they need you, okay, and that they have to have you, okay. We have a Native American First Nation. He looks like a chief, so a shaman probably on the card. This person could be of Native American background, not necessarily. Okay. We have monk and nun, selfless devotion and single-minded dedication to spirit. Now, you could be someone who is also involved in religion or hold a really high place when it comes to a church or religion. I don't even know what to say because I'm so shocked, okay? This is another proof of, okay, this is something I'm going to say that has nothing to do with the reading. When you're reading, whatever information you're getting, just throw it out there, okay? And so what do monks, nuns, priests do? They dedicate their lives to preaching the good word of the Lord, okay? We hope that the people who are held in high esteem in the church would behave a certain way, okay? And so, which is not always the case, but this is what's going on. I mean, I'm not gonna ask you what you're doing on my channel. I feel like maybe the passion is so intense, or the pressure to be with you, or this is something that you both are feeling, that you have been considering entering the church because this person is, what is it called? It's like, I'm hearing fruit défendu, which means prohibited fruit, something that is prohibited to you, okay? Oh well. There's a little bit of a chase here. Someone is a tease, okay? Child, I don't know what I'm getting, but let's see. What is the dynamic between these two spirits? Please tell me accurately. Oh my God. The Lover. Oh my God. Has someone had to sacrifice not being with one another? I feel like this person will always be your love and you will always be their love despite being or not being together in this lifetime or at the moment. This is someone who has even considered leaving their religious life to be with you because of how intense this manifests. Oh gosh, this is heavy. Regina. She has a serpent around her neck. She's growing horns. And so typically that would describe the image of a devil. Not necessarily saying that Regina is, but there's a bit of a push to her. She teases, she instigates, she pushes people's buttons, okay? That's how she gets off. That's what gets her going. And so that's a bit of the energy There is true love in this dynamic. I'm so sorry, I don't understand, you know, yet what is going on. We have teachability. And the serpent can be quite, when we're talking about temptation, we're talking about someone who might have entered religious life, or have, you know, how you meet someone too little too late, or maybe you lost touch with someone from your past, and then they decide to just dedicate their lives to God. Oh my God. I started this series a while back called Esperanza Mia. It's an Argentinian telenovela. This is the kind of energy that I'm seeing. And if you have nothing to do with the church, then this is a very karmic relationship. It doesn't have to be the church, where maybe your family religious beliefs are playing a huge role on why this connection is not able to work out. There's karma involved, past lives. I would advise you to do a past life regression or something. We have sacred reverence, teachability, the royal you. And I also wanted to mention how the name Regina, in Latin, I believe Regina means queen, reina, jaina, in Latin languages. And so, I mean Romance languages. And so I don't know why I need to say this. Maybe you speak a Latin or Romance language, which would be Romanian, French, Spanish, Portuguese, Italian. Teachability. There's a heavy lesson to learn here. This person sees you as their forever life lesson. This is someone who bows their head in front of you. Your heart and their hearts are intertwined. Their heart belongs to you. Your heart belongs to them. The royal you. This is someone who puts you on a pedestal. We have reference to queendoms and kingdoms twice here. And so I have to mention it. We have the Six of Cups, which is pleasure, and the Death card. There's definitely a lesson to be learned here with the Death card. The Death card in this particular reading, again, we have someone's heart hanging, okay? It looks like, what are they called? Not out of body surgery, but when you basically cut someone's open heart surgery, okay? This person is going through it for you. And I'm closing my eyes because I'm channeling right now. I feel like this is someone who has had poured their heart, or you have had poured your heart to them. This has forever changed the way perhaps they were viewing you. This might have been someone who decided to cut contact with you because this is too intense. They cannot keep it to themselves anymore with the Death card. And usually when open heart surgeries happen, the person is brought back to life, okay? I feel like this is someone who knows you can bring them to life again in some way. That's a message that's coming through. There is intense pleasure, intent. And the Six of Cups relates to and speaks about soulmate connections. Often people from the past. And I'm not one to really put these type of labels on connections, but this is something to be spoken here. We have twice Scorpio energy here, okay? And so this person may have even gone to a doctor to really figure out what's wrong with them because they cannot get you out of their system. It's either you were not able to consume this love, or you might have, but it was not frequent, and so you left your mark on this person, okay? And it's forever there. It's not going anywhere. I'm telling you, even if the death card is here, this is talking about something completely different. This might also be someone who is from a different culture, different race than you. We have time connects. Time connects. It doesn't matter how much time has passed, or what, when is the next time they're gonna see. This is constant. And I also want to point out that we have a sort of dragon snake figure here, the Ouroboros, where the snake eats its own tail. And so we have that here. This might have been a connection that is heavily influenced by Saturn. And also with the time connects, one thing that is coming to mind is this person hoping that one day it will happen, even if there's a lot of resistance here to the connection or to what it is that you both have. This is someone who wants to take their time with you. If they have you, they will take their time with you. And then we have the cow. May the embrace of all that is nurturing you awaken in all that you are becoming. Is that a cow? This looks like a cow. Maybe it's going to be springtime. I don't know if there will be some changes around springtime. I want you to look also back at Scorpio season of last year and this upcoming Scorpio season. Maybe the eclipses that happen in Taurus and Scorpio really made a shift happen in the energies. And so things are slowly but surely starting to settle. With the cow, I get that this is someone who wants to milk you. To milk you. However that whatever that means to you. So this could be that they're really attracted to your bust, to your upper area. And so that's a message that's coming through. But this is also mentioning a lot of transformation. No matter how much time has passed, and I feel emotional, this person is still attracted to you the same. It has not changed. And so let's see. Do I want to do tarot first? Let's see what's happening. What are these persons' sexual fantasies when it comes to you? What are my pile number one's person's sexual fantasies about them? Okay, like we didn't know that. They want to marry you. They want to have a home with you. If this person could, they would be in bed with you all day. We have the 1111 portal here. The King of Wands, okay, is always activated. It doesn't matter if you are a woman or not, you know. I think as women, there's a certain vibration that we feel. And so, yeah. The wood gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and increases at all times. It also feels that this person might be looking at you from a distance as if you are not in the same location. This is someone who wants to wine dine you. Let's see. What are number one's person's fantasies about them? Oh my gosh. I'll get to it. Okay. What are pile number one's person fantasies about them? Oh my, this is someone who, and when I say they want to take their time with you, I was not kidding. This is someone who wants to take their time till they cannot hold it in anymore. This is the 10 of Wands. This is someone who has the hearts for you so much that they can go around and round and round. First round, second round, third round, fourth round, sixth round, blah, blah, blah. Just going and going at it, okay, non-stop. There's someone who wants to carry you. It doesn't matter if you feel like, oh my God, I'm not that attractive, or I'm heavy, especially with the image of the cow here. It doesn't matter. You are beautiful to them. I'm telling you, no matter how much time has passed, that's how it feels. This is someone who feels a certain pressure to please you. We also have the Magician here. This is someone who is ready to put all the tools into work, like do everything in their power to make you theirs, basically. The Magician is not necessarily an expert, but this is someone who has the tools and is ready to work them, ready to work his charisma, ready to work his or her use the feelings they have for you. Use the tools in their bodies to please you, okay? So this is what we have. What are their fantasies about you? Oh, God. Now, if this is someone who is married and this is some kind of childhood love situation, I'm not sure what to say. I'm not even judging. I don't know. This is not my place. Let's see. What are the person untitled in one's mind, fantasies about them? The person untitled in one's mind, fantasies about them. Oh my God, I'm hearing, oh my God, Mr. or Mrs. Still, your girl or your man. One more, Spirit. What are their fantasies about you? Okay, we have a child here. I'm telling you, this is someone who wants to have your child, or you to have their child. This is someone who wants to love you. I'm asking about their fantasies in the bedroom or at an intimate level. This is talking about a lot about feelings. This is talking a lot about putting a ring on it, even one step out of their commitments just to be with you. Whenever I see the Seven of Wands, I think of a lot of, what's it called? Choking. And so this is coming to mind with the Seven of Wands. Again, we have the theme of the church going with the Hierophant here. This person is ready to risk it all for you, to break the norms for you. We have the King of Cups here. Is as a character, he tends to really, quiet his emotions. Although he feels a lot, he's compassionate. It feels like he wants to turn his back on whatever tradition or whatever culture has created as a block. Okay, it wants to bring boundaries. Okay, there could be an age gap between you and this person, I'm getting. For some, okay. This person wants to have a lot of little fights in bed, because that gets them going. They like to see you a little bit out of character. I'm smiling a bit. This goes well with the King of Wands, which would be a Sagittarius, a Leo, or an Aries, but it could also be other signs. I'm getting Pisces here heavily. We have Taurus, which we talked about. What comes to mind right now is Are You Lost, Baby Girl? With Michele Morone from the movie 365 Days. So, I mean, I wanted to get a little bit more graphic for you, but this is what I'm getting. Pile number one. What do you need to... Okay. We have Tree Spirit Yakshi. We have Transformation. I'm hearing our love is eternal. My love for you is eternal. It says eternal life, that ink. There's transformation again with the death card. This is Makali Kalima. Another reference to the serpent, to temptation, to maybe something that may be toxic, but that we need. Tree Spirit Yakshi. It's, you know, I'm reading this intuitively. This gives me a feeling of it was written in the tree of life, and so there's nothing anyone can, like, the roots are profound and deep in the soil, and so nothing can shake this connection. With Kalima, this looks like a ruby or a diamond. This is how this person sees you and holds you in high regards. There will be a reconnection if there is separation at the moment. Excuse me. This is definitely the Judgment card. Yep. For some of you, maybe you have a connection to Egypt or North Africa, or you have a connection to India, Pakistan, and Nepal. Okay. I want to see what the tree, Yakshi tree, says. Sorry for making so much noise, okay? What card is this? 53. Card 53. Divinatory meaning. The solution to a problem that has been puzzling the mind of the questioner. Through relating the problem to natural cycles or forces. Okay? Signifying the power of nature. According to the classification by elements, this is an earth card, normally related to the Suits of Pentacles. A monkey puzzle tree with the tree spirit inhabiting it is pictured standing like the tree of life. Oh my God, like between the sun and the moon. The sun and the moon represent the solar and lunar forces of nature and their cycles of activity in the world as the biological rhythms. The spirit of tree knows that Yakshi is the Indian tradition. In the Indian tradition, is portrayed as a goddess or Devi, inhabiting and ruling the tree as the vehicle of Prakriti, the nature principle which is present in all worldly things. The card represents animism, the doctrine popular with those who live and work closely to the land, that all inanimate objects and natural phenomena possess a spiritual essence. Very interesting. So let's pick a couple of cards. This person is coming to you like a snake in the grass, like you don't see them coming. That's what I'm getting. Spirit, one more card. One more card for my, what card? Okay. We have intuition and mother. This person wants to make you a mother. Like it's the messages are being repeated. I just want to show you that it's not me. That's what is coming through. We have separation here. Okay. Yep, I get that's for some people. Can I get one more message? Finances and career. One more, Spirit. Okay. I didn't want all of these, but I'm going to accept them just because it's your pile. We have finances and career for some of you. We have give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So again, I feel like even if you haven't heard from this person for years, I feel like they're coming for something serious and stable. We have children here. Your love life is being affected by children. If some of you have children already, or you could even be the one who is in a partnership already, but this partnership is not good for you. I don't know how to explain it. It might be good on paper, but emotionally you're not being fulfilled, or it could be vice versa for the other person. Now, I never promote separation or, people do what they want to do. I'm just bringing up a message. And we have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. There is an offer coming. It's going to be you, whether or not you accept to give this person a chance. I didn't want this to be a love reading, but Spirit has a mind of its own, and so these are the messages I have for you. I hope this reading helps, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Hi, my pile number 2. This is going to be a reading on what your person's fantasies are about you. Could be someone you fancy, your significant other, or someone else. And if you hear noises, I have the washing machine going at the moment. Okay? So what we did last time was shuffle this deck for your person's energy and how they view the connection, and your energy, how you view your person, and then your energy together. Okay, I'm recording the next day, and it's fine. So let's see. What are the energies for your pile number 2? Pile number 2, how does your person view you in the connection? Pile number 2, how does your person view you or the connection? I'm just looking for one card. Okay. Pile number 2, how do you view your person in the connection? Pile number 2, how do you view the person and the connection? You know what? These are the cards match, and I'm gonna show you why. Here we have the damsel, and the prostitute, and here we have the knight and the rescuer. Usually when we hear of a knight, we hear a knight in shining armor who is rescuing a damsel in distress. And so there's a huge alignment between your beliefs and this person's belief. Maybe this is someone who feels that they have to rescue you or get you out of a situation. You don't necessarily have to be a prostitute, although we're gonna look at, feel a little bit more what the energies are like. I forgot to pick a song for you. What are the persons of pile number two's fantasies for them? Let's pick a song. So I just want you to see, I have my phone here. Oh, the song is called Hace Tiempo by Laura Pausini. Her songs are profound most of the time. She's saying, I have my eyes open, awaiting maybe a kiss. Pero si no puedo amarte, no será fácil, no? If I can't love you, it won't be easy. It will be like a crown of thorns. I'm real and I'm alive. Okay, and so that's a song you can look up. It's called, I'm going to link it to the description box. It's a song called Hace Tiempo. It's been a while, if I can translate it like that. And Ivanio, I can see his name, Ivanio Fossati, is also on the song. Laura Pausini is Italian, okay? If that means something to you, if you have a link to Italy, if this person is Italian, she who divines future choice, judgment, and she's holding two cards. The Seven of Hearts in cardology, I believe, is called Unconditional Love, and the Death card in tarot. And we can also think of La Petite Mort in French, the Little Death. If you are not aware of what this is something you can look up on your own. But it's basically dying of pleasure or something along those lines, okay, during the act. And so the Seven of Cups also in the Seven of Hearts in a different system that I use to read. It's a pretty accurate system, by the way. Is associated with the Star of Bethlehem, the Star of Hope. And so if you feel like, again, in the song, it pretty much feels like there's no hope in the situation. And so this is coming through. Your person is extremely intuitive, meaning, or maybe they think they know how to feel what it is that you would want. One of their fantasies is to keep guessing what it is that you want, what you would like to see, how you would like to feel. And so I feel like there's a lot of projection, or maybe trying to communicate telepathically with you. Okay. Some of you might even be maybe on abstinent or virgins. That's a message that's coming through. Okay. If you're connected to this person, you might have given them a reading. Or they might be intrigued by your psychic abilities. This is coming through. This could be a person who's intuitive themselves, or a warlock, a witch. So this is coming through. We have Night Rescuer. This is someone who feels that you need to be taken out of a situation because of how much they care about you. It says loyalty, romance, chivalry, a love of honor, provides, and the rescuer says provides strength and support to others in crisis, acts out of love with no expectation of reward. I'm not saying that anything is wrong with you. I'm saying that this is how this person views you, as someone who they need to fix, or they need to elevate in society, it is coming through like this. Now, whether or not you have a love of money, which is fine, you know, the prostitute card says accentuates the challenge of surviving without negotiating the power of your spirit. And we all should know what a prostitute means, what what it entails. Okay, if you have maybe a sugar baby connection with this person, that could be it. The damsel, light attribute, it's like someone who views you, you're too pretty to be selling yourself like that, or they see something in you that perhaps you don't see. Okay, the star Bethlehem, okay, which was announcing the birth of baby Jesus. Okay, with the damsel, understanding the nature of healthy romance inspires you to rely on yourself. Okay, you might be seeing this person as a way of getting your money, as a way of maybe making the most of a situation. Okay, they got money, they have status, I can get as much juice as I can. Okay, that's the energy that is coming through. Understanding the nature of healthy romance inspires you to rely on yourself. You're pretty much very much in your feminine energy of receiving. Okay, I'm not sure you're giving, but you are receiving. You want to receive. So this is the sort of dynamic that I see. I don't know, this is someone who might be it's hard to say who is who, but if it's you, that's your energy, you're willing to pay them to care about you, pretty much, basically. Okay, that's too much, but we're gonna accept it. I didn't have to ask a question. Let's see what the cards, we have two. The ring, and then we have the castle, the knight in shining armor. Let's see what these cards mean in the book. The ring, I see a ring as a commitment of some kind, and so that really brings a lot of questions as to how serious this person and you are willing to take it. The ring says the infinite, the wheel, the connection. And even if you are married to this person, this is their fantasy to you, like dropping coins. I don't know, giving you a bag. It says when it's light energy, this is connectedness, humility, sacred cycle. The ring is an image of connectedness. Rather than viewing life as linear, as a series of progressive achievements, the ring challenges us to sense the cyclical, infinite nature of our world, beginnings and endings. Okay, this card calls us to deepen our connection with self, other, and the world at large. Meaning there may be a little ring waiting to adorn your finger. This person could be giving you a ring. Put a ring on it. I'm telling you. There's this energy of wanting to get someone out of a bad situation, and doing whatever it takes to do so. And then we have the castle. They want to buy you a house. They want to make your livelihood. Is that better? I'm telling you, this is someone who might have money, status. The castle, the palace, the penthouse, the fortress. They want to take you to a penthouse. They want to take you to a castle. They might want to do it at a historical site. Hello. And for some of you, you're saying you're not doing anything before they put a ring on it. And so, you make me laugh a lot, but it says it's no wonder fairy tales of sleeping princesses within castle walls. Like most archetypes, the castle is loaded with duality. It represents abundant riches, seductive fantasy, ornate wonders, lavish adornments, yet the walls are thick, cold, and shadowy. This card points to a tendency to hold on to possession, quite possibly a literal home or position that project the image of achievement, while the soul longs to run barefoot in the forest, leaving it all behind. Okay? And then the castle can be a motivating force, an enchanting goal to travel toward, but it is not to linger within its wall of decadent deception for too long. Okay, visiting our throne of power. Oh my god, I don't know who you are, but these energies are very interesting. Some of you could be Leos or have important Leo placements. There's the feeling of royalty that I'm getting in these piles, and so that's very interesting. You know what energy this gives me? Remember Pretty Woman? The movie? That's some of you might be too young to know the movie, but it's I watched it a long time ago. I don't remember exactly what how things unfold, but Richard Gere and Julia Roberts meet. She was a prostitute or a sex worker, and he was a rich gentleman, and so I think he falls in love with her. And so this is the type of energy that's coming through. We have, body and soul. This person loves your mind, body, and soul. So if they want to do something, they want to do it to your mind, body, and soul. And we have, oh my gosh, crown gains, right use of power. So yeah, they want to use their power and status to elevate you, to bring you to their circle. Okay, this person wants to take you out of misery, of poverty, or a way of life. This person feels like heaven sent to you. But this is also someone with a darker a darker side. We have Dominion. We have the Emperor, which is these two are Aries energy. I see this as Capricorn energy too, or Taurus. And then we have art. And so yeah, usually when the Temperance comes up or shows up in a reading, it talks about maybe people from different backgrounds, people from different walks of life, and a lot of wisdom. It speaks of protection as well, and see art here. And remember how I talk about the energy of purity, the virgin for some of you? There's this energy of this person really respects you and wants to be the first. Okay, basically the flower, that's the word that is coming to mind right here. They might want to do this when you are maybe on your cycle. So that's an energy, that's very witchy energy. Be careful who you accept to do this with. Okay, they want to assert themselves, okay, in intimacy. And so with the Emperor, look at him, and they basically want you to submit completely to the energy. And so that's a message that's coming through. We have here channeling. Again, that's the same energy that is being repeated. This looks like Neptune to me. Again, when I said with the Seven of Hearts, which could in tarot be linked to the Seven of Cups, this could be someone who tries to manipulate your thoughts through telepathy. And so this is showing up as well. We have manifestations. Sometimes they come as a breeze upon your fingertips. At other times, they dwell in the depths of your soul. It is a dance between you and spirit as magic unfolds. This is someone who's really manifesting you. And again, they put all their hearts and thoughts into this connection. And so, yeah, let's see. What are this person's fantasies about you? The Queen of Pentacles. Okay, get your pens, Mama. The Knight of Pentacles. You want to make it rain. This is what you want. You're saying, nope. If I don't have this, if I don't have that, there could be an age gap, a significant age gap between you and this person. We have the Four of Pentacles. Spirit of the pure white light. Honorable ancestors. What's going on? I don't know why this person wants to. This is it feels like a transactional connection to me. Knight of Swords. Not Knight of Swords. Six of Swords. I really want these readings to really focus on fantasies, but hey, whatever comes up, right? The Queen of Wands. And the last card. Okay, I don't want two cards, I just want one. Thank you, Spirit, for providing me and this group with one card. Okay, now I have three. I don't know, whoever is asking about this pile, I don't know what kind of people are watching. Keep on getting married. As the shadow card, we have a power couple here with the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. The King of Wands showing up in the reverse tells me that this person might really hide a lot of how much you know, they're attracted to you. I'm saying this because if it had showed up in this reading, I would have been like, oh, but you know, it still shows with the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is someone who came strictly for pleasure but ends up marrying. This is someone who really feel like they've hit a big milestone being with you. I'm telling you, if you're doubting the kind of energy you have or carry, please do not, okay? This is not a connection that is, you're actually taking a lot of time, maybe considering this person's offer to link up. We have the Page of Swords here. There's a back and forth energy, but I feel like maybe you are like, I'm unsure, I don't even know if I want to do this or not. Okay, you're all about your coins, your success, the material. You don't want to be with someone if they don't invest in you, in your dreams. The Knight of Pentacles coming with the Knight of Swords. I feel like, again, when we talk about someone who wants to take you from a place of a vulnerable place and put you and elevate you, this is what I view here with this combo. Literally, the Six of Swords takes, this is what are they called? A little boat that is moving through murky waters to bring people to the other side, okay? Some of you could be brown skin, black, that's what I'm getting. And so I feel like also this may raise a lot of doubts for you, especially if this person is someone of a lighter complexion, okay? I feel like there is a battle going, you know, going within yourself as to, can I trust this person? Can I trust this person? I usually like to say that the Queen of Wands is really inviting. She's inviting, but here, even if she's inviting, she's flirtatious, she's flamboyant, she speaks her mind. She's flirtatious. Okay. She's meeting the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands. This is someone who even wants to travel with you, pay for trips. Someone who might speak a big game, like, I want to do this, I want to do that. This is someone with big projects for you, believe it or not. And I think this is a good dynamic that you have. Show me how much you invest in me, and then we'll consider getting this going, okay? Then see if it goes somewhere. Now, I'm a little conflicted because we have the Hierophant here coupled with the Four of Pentacles. This is someone with very traditional views, but they're not someone who would open up easily to you, okay? And so that's something to consider as you're getting with this person, or as you're getting what it is that you need to get from this person, okay? The 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups really tell me that this is someone who, these three, this is someone who came to play, but really want to put a ring on it, want to get married, or, you know, things like that, things of this nature. Tell me your secret, pile number 2. No, really. Let's see. I really want these to be extremely, hey, these are the fantasies, but, and no, it just tells me that this is someone who's going to be extremely satisfied once they get what it is that they're aiming for from you, okay? Spirit of the pure white light, honorable ancestors, what are the person in pile number 2's fantasies for them? Please, Spirit, 1 or 2 cards. 1 or 2 cards. Okay. Totally bananas. Okay. And we have cutting through. I want to show you this closer. This is someone who wants their banana peeled. And so, I don't know if you can tell, or maybe I should hold it like that. There's a figure here on top of the banana, okay? God knows what they're doing. I mean, I think we can pretty much see what's happening, okay, with censorship and stuff. This is someone who really imagines you, you know, getting them there. With the cutting through, we have a lot of hand action. This is someone who really knows how to use their hands when it comes to the act, when it comes to pleasuring. So this might be someone who enjoys what's the word I want to say? Oh my god, and I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. It's not coming to mind right now, but you know, all about massages, all about squeezing, okay, slaps, but also using this for you know what, and so this is showing up here. There's something I want to say, but it's not coming to mind. Maybe it's not meant to be said on camera. Who knows? We're gonna go with what Spirit wants, right? Spirit of the pure white light, honorable ancestors. Definitely. Okay. These are too many, but hey. We have spiritual guidance. I don't know. There's a lot of spirituality coming up in this reading. Some of you are extremely intuitive. Union. Sunshine girl. Hello. Rising. All the, it's like I touched. That's hair. As I said hair, I'm thinking down their hair. Fall. The season of fall. And the artist. We had the artist again show up in the Temperance card with the art. This person could be an artist. They could have an art business. They could be an art teacher. They could be someone who wants to draw you. Paint me like one of your French girls, Jack, or something along those lines. Yeah. They see you really as someone who's lively. They might have seen their mother or a mother figure struggle a lot, and so they want to alleviate you of the pain. This is coming through. This is someone who wants to do the deed, but also paint you, draw you. I feel like there's distance between you and this person, and so maybe that's where the doubts come from. And again, we talk about the castle, okay? This is someone who's fairly rich. So there's a lot of stability in this person's life, but they haven't found the stability in romantic connections, okay? And so, like I said, this is someone who absolutely wants to not only get high, be risen, if you know what I mean, but they also want you to get there, okay? That's a fantasy of theirs. Okay, and so I'm hearing drinking juices. Okay, I'm gonna stop there. Thank you so much, my pile number 2. I will see you in my next reading. Bye. Hi, my pile number 3. This is going to be a reading on what your person, what fantasies do they have when it comes to you, okay? And so let me quickly shuffle and mix these cards. I did this for the other ones, but not for you. Isis came up. Maybe your name is Isis. Maybe you have a connection with Isis. The High Priestess showed up, so there's a lot of things that are kept hidden. Okay, before I start your reading, we are going to get you a song. Let's listen for what song is going to come up for. What are your person's fantasies about you? My pile number 3. Oh my god, these readings are really crazy. I just can't wait to see the cards, but this is You're My Number One by Enrique Iglesias. Enrique Iglesias is Spanish, from Spain, okay? Let's look up the lyrics. You're my number one, Enrique. Okay. Let's read a couple of lines. Okay. Are you ready? I've kissed the moon a million times, danced with angels in the sky. I've seen snowfall in the summertime, felt the healing of the powers above. I've seen the world from the highest mountain, tasted love from the purest fountain. I've seen lips that spark desire, felt the butterflies 100 times, and I've seen miracles. I've seen miracles. I've felt the pain disappear, but still haven't seen anything. Haven't seen anything that amazes me quite like you do. You bring me up when I'm feeling down. You touch me deep. You touch me right. You do the things I've never done. You make me wicked. You make me wild. Because, baby, you're my number one. I don't know what's in the energies, but okay, we're just going to roll with it. For you, this is Kamala, she who emerges. She's holding a flower. There's a feeling of real purity in this particular connection, and we're gonna have to explore it. Okay, she looks like she's in a swamp. So there's water, probably, what is it called, dirt. And so and that's how I believe the lotus flower grows underwater and emerges and opens up. Okay, and so your person wants to, I don't know if you feel like you're a wallflower, or if it's really that innocent vibe to you. Another pile kind of got the same thing, but not quite. Okay, that's where the term the flower really wants to come out. Okay, and so yeah, do you really want to get dirty with you, or get you dirty? Okay, let's shuffle this pile. How does this person view you? My pile number 2. How do you view this person? How do you view this person in your mind? My pile number 3. Pile number 3. Disconnection of the person who has fantasies about you. How do you view this person? Too many. But we had the angel at the top, so maybe you view them as an angel too. Okay. Okay, I'll set this aside. We have the storyteller, the healer, passion to serve others by repairing the body, mind, and spirit, ability to help transform pain into healing. The storyteller, this person views you as a healer. Okay, it doesn't go far from, enlightenment, rising up. Okay, this person views you as someone who's truly high vibe. And so maybe this person knows you on a personal level. Maybe you've shared some of the pain that you've endured in your life. And so not only do they view you as someone who heals them, but they want to bring the same to you. Okay, but through SEX. Okay, the storyteller. I feel like this person might have a good open communication with you. A storyteller is someone who tells stories. Okay, ability to experience and express life through stories and symbols. Maybe they're a writer. Maybe it's one of those people who read books. I feel like you really enjoy listening to this person, to the sound of their voice. It really gets you going. Maybe it calms you. And so this is what we have. We have the spirit of gratitude. This person feels really grateful to have come across you, to know you. We have benefactor, grace and generosity. Oh my God, this is coming a lot. You might have done something for this person where they feel like they have to repay you in some way. We have jeweled web, connectivity. And then we have the covenant, sacred contract. For you, I feel like with this person, and this might sound ridiculous for some people, maybe before you establish this type of intimacy, if this person is in the public eyes or you are, maybe you've signed an NDA or something. I don't know, this is coming through. Or this is someone you want to have a form of contract with before you get into anything. For some of you, I feel like you might do shrooms together. Maybe this is one thing that they want to do with you. Get high in some way, and I never advise this. This is not something I do, but if I see it, I have to speak about it. Jeweled web. This person want to catch you in their web. This is coming through. We have the feet in reverse, which is the 5 of Swords. And so if you've had some type of fight or misunderstanding with this person, I feel like you're rising above this. Okay, some things were said that were hurtful. They might have not been said on purpose. Okay, this is for a couple of people. This is what I'm getting. It's just someone who's clumsy with words and the way they express themselves. And we have a portal. Open up your legs, let me in. That's a song by Vibes Cartel that is coming to mind when I see the card of the portal. So that's the message I'm getting. This is someone who even, fantasizes about being intimate with you and then putting it into words or into a book and talking about it. We have the Rock Star. The Knight of Wands in this deck is supposed to be the King of Wands. This is someone who may be in a band. We have the card of Chet here. You might have met in a band. You might have met during one of their performances, open mic type of thing. Or maybe they're a local band. Hear me loud, hear me roll, for I am in my truth. And again, remember how I was talking about how you might like this person, the sound of this person's voice. This is coming up again. They don't have to be a performer of any kind. This is what is being shown here, and so I'm talking about it. What does this person want to do to you? I feel like this is someone who wants to sing to you, perform to you. They don't have to be a singer. This is something that's coming to mind. They want to put on a show for you. That's their that's their fantasy. Spirit of the pure white light, honorable ancestors. What are the fantasies of the person on my pile number 3? What are the fantasies? I have a moth flying really close to me. They're attracted to you like a moth to a flame. Except that I don't have a flame here. So that's pretty significant. Spirit of the pure white light, honorable ancestors, please show us accurately what are the fantasies of the person in the mind of my pile number 3. Please, Spirit. I'm hearing performance anxiety. Here we go. Spirit, please. are the fantasies of Five of Spades again? We have so many spades here. Someone is in their mind a lot. And I'm telling you, for a good portion of this pile, I feel like you have never ever done the deed, okay? And so this person might know about it. They might feel that you haven't. I heard performance anxiety. There's a lot of anxiety surrounding getting intimate. This is an explosion of some kind. They want to be able to come for you in a really significant way. But I don't like the Five of Spades coming right after. I do not. Okay? This is literally a bed, and this, and walking away. That's not... It feels like, oh, I got what I wanted. I feel victorious, and I just walk away. Does that make sense? What are this person's fantasy? Obviously keeping you up all night. What are the fantasies? Like, if you really get this person to sign something, that would be the best. Oops. The Ace of Spades, Ace of Swords, which is clarity, penetration. Be careful with this person. Not only we have a 3 here, this could be someone who is really looking into having multiple people at the same time. Okay, for some of you, this is what I'm getting. We really want to get you dirty. We have the Sun card coupled here with the Empress card. You have to be careful because this talks about very fertile energy, getting pregnant unexpectedly, okay, and being left with child, okay? Some people are really sick that they think spreading their seeds is really like the best thing they could do for women when women have really other projects, okay? If you are in a connection, this is someone who really wants to make you cheat, but there's an ego thing here, like proving someone they're capable of doing it and just walking away. And so you have to be careful with this person, with this one. I do not really like this energy. This person just wants to take healing from you. This may be someone who is using you as a booty call, okay? They, after a time of deception and hurt, they are not really looking to build anything long-term with you, okay? And so if that's what you want to dip and bounce, sure. But I'm telling you, this is what the energy is saying. The Knight of Wands is here. This is someone who wants to ride their little pony. That's one of their fantasies with you. Spirit of the Pure White Light, Honorable Ancestors. What are the fantasies of? We have 3 women wearing a niqab here. And so, yeah, it's all about discovery for this person. And this could be someone who treats people as disposable objects after they've had what they wanted. And so be careful. Spirit of the Pure White Light, Honorable Ancestors. What is the message for time number 3 in regards regards to the fantasies of the person for them. Be careful about not accepting that this person takes pictures that are compromising or videos. That's one thing that's coming to mind. Spirit of the pure white light, honorable ancestors. Yep. For this reading particularly, we have the rose garden. Okay, the rose opening up again, deflowering, and Ganesh being caught in a web. Okay, this is someone who really wants to show off, and so be careful if someone promises marriage to you or pretends to do so. Okay, because their intentions, this is someone who's really good at pretending, and so I'm not really happy with this energy in particular. Spirit of the pure white light, honorable ancestors, what can you tell us about pile number 3's person's fantasies? Speed. There's someone who might rush you to get intimate with you, but they only have one goal in mind. We have silence. I feel like this is someone who breadcrumbs you. Okay, 1 minute they're all over you, the next they're giving you the silent treatment. And so if you have someone like this in your life, please cut the connection, please stop entertaining this person, because it's not gonna hurt and as you want it to end. The story the parrot told. Parrots talk too much. They repeat everything that they hear. Incantation. This is someone who has incantation singing, who has a way with words, with music. They're good at performing, okay? And so that's something to look out for. Of course, I want to talk about a lot of things. Flow. This is someone who's just going with the flow. They don't exactly know what they want, and so it's best to hold on to your cookie. Yep, for now it's best to hold on to your cookie. I don't even want to dig deep into this. Feels like someone who comes and goes. You know, everything goes well, then they start a fight. You know, there's a really unhealthy dynamic here with this person. They're not over whatever has happened to them. They might have not connected with anyone recently, and then they find you. They really, you know, view you as a, what's the word? It's not a goal, but like it's like a goal I want to achieve. I want to do this, and just to prove that I can. It's like a bet of some kind, okay? I bet you I can get her to do this or to do that. So please, actually, when I was shuffling, when I said the web, the expression web of lies came to mind. And so it's going to depend on you, okay, what you want to do. you guys might have a particular couch that you get things on, where you do your little things, and so that's something that's coming to mind. And so I'm hearing they want to do it at the beach. It's not like it's someone who really wants to take the time, hey, book a room. It's someone who really wants to rush you to get something done, and then go brag about it and go feel good about it and just disappear. Yeah. Please remain the beautiful flower that you are. This is not worth it. They all kind of feel like a pretty boy, pretty girl type of energy that has no respect for people. Not that all pretty boys and pretty girls react or act this way. I'm just saying. Okay? And so for some of you, if you are not a virgin, you might have not done anything for a while, or have been with the same person for a long time, and then finally getting to know someone else, someone new. Please, it's not worth it. Yeah, it's okay for you know how people usually say, at least where I'm from, when women haven't done it in a while, they say, oh, it's blocked like a spider's web. It's okay to have a spider's web at time, especially if you know someone wants to hurt you. Let's read a little bit about the Rose Garden. Card 52. I'm curious. There's something I forgot to do. We'll do it. The Rose Garden 52, signifying the fulfillment of the path of intuition. According to the classification of elements, this is the first of the Earth cards, normally related to the suit of Pentacles. The card is filled with the open blossoms of various shades of pink roses. The velvety texture, delicate hues, and remembered fragrance suggest the garden of her earthly delights, the secret central place where all desired are fulfilled to abundance. Okay, a highly pleasurable and fulfilling experience. At a different time, on a different reading, it might have meant like a bed of roses, but I don't view it like that. I'm sorry. Let's see what the energy together is. What is the energy of person number, the person of pile number 3? What is the energy? Too many. We have the Poet here again. Similar energy to before. Spirit of the pure white light. We have the Medallion. I'm telling you, this person is only looking to win something. Okay, to win. Oh my God, I did it. I was the first. There is really no depth to wanting to win. Okay, if one thing is leaving you depleted, find healing and just bounce. And so, please, pile number 3. I would have gone in depth or talked more. It's just that this is really caca energy. You don't want that, okay? I hope this helps. I love you, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.